Walking on the top and it feels so right. I can see the world with you by my side. Yeah. And it feels so right. Enjoy the ride. You know I'll be coming back despite the time. But you know it's alright. City lights in our eyes, like the stars that fill the sky. This is.
Hey guys, it's Jordan. So today is part 2 of the DIY room decor video, and I posted one last week and you guys really seemed to like it, so I decided to do another one. And these ones aren't necessarily storage hacks. A few of them kind of got inspired off of Pinterest, and they're just things that you can use if you have a really boring plain room and you want to spice it up a little bit. Then you can use these things, and they're all really simple, and so let's just get into them. Okay, so the first DIY is this shell picture or picture frame, and you're just going to need a picture frame obviously, and then a piece of cardboard that fits inside of it. And I'm starting off by putting glue on the cardboard. You can use whatever glue you want. Then I'm covering it with just some white fabric, and I'm going to cut off the excess fabric that's sticking over the edge. And then I'm going to be using some Mod Podge on top of that, and I'm just kind of blending that out with my fingers. And you can add sparkles if you want to, which is what I did, or you could do like sand or something like that, which would also be really cool. And I just kind of sprinkled that on top of the entire thing. And then to make it stay, I just sprayed some hairspray over that, which is a cool trick. And then I'm now just using some shells I found at the beach, and I'm kind of trying them out and seeing where I want all of them. And then just using some E6000 glue, I'm just going to glue them all down where I want them. Then once they're all glued down, I decided to add a little bit of blue nail polish to it, just to add a little bit of a beach theme to it, like blues, like the ocean kind of. So I just did that. You don't have to add that either. This part is totally up to you. You can add whatever you want to add, but I just did that, and then I put it in the picture frame, and I hung it up in my bathroom, and it looks really cute. Okay, so for these really cute jean corkboard shapes buttons, I'm going to start by taking some corkboards, and I just got a little pack of these at Osh, and they come in little squares, and I'm first starting off by cutting them into different shapes. You can do circles, triangles, squares, hearts, anything you want, and you can draw them out and then cut them. And then after you do that, I'm taking a pair of my old jeans that don't fit me anymore, and I'm just going to cut off part of that and glue them onto the corkboards using some Mod Podge. And then on all of the curves and corners, I'm just going to be cutting slits so that it can fold in. And then using hot glue, I'm going to fold in each of those corners, and you can cut off the extra pieces that hang over the edge again. And then that's done, and you can repeat this with all the other shapes. And for all the shapes that have circles or rounded edges, you're just going to have to do a lot more of the slits so that it can curve. And then you just repeat this until all of them are done. And then once they're done, you can move on to the little button pins and just hot gluing buttons to the pins, and it's that simple. And then once you do that and you let everything dry, your corkboard is completed. And this is also perfect for back to school because you can keep things organized, and it's really great. Okay, so the next idea is just a really cute way to spice up any room, and it's super easy. So first I'm starting off by just putting some tacks and nails into my wall. Then I'm using some yarn and just tying slip knots with that on each of the tacks, and so they string across the top of my room like that. And then I'm just going to be using all of your letters that you guys sent me, and I'm just literally going to be hanging them all up along that with little wooden clothespins. And you guys don't have to do letters. You could do letters from your friends and things like that, but you could also do like postcards or pictures or drawings or anything that makes you happy. I did letters because they make me happy every single time I look at them, and they just really spice up any room. Okay, so lastly are the hanging hearts, and this is my favorite DIY that I'm showing you guys today. And you can use any colors you want to do this. I just chose red and white because it matches my room. But you're going to start by taking a 3x5 card and trace out a heart, and then just cut it out. And I repeated this 36 times because I have 6 strings hanging down and 6 hearts on each string. But however many hearts you want to do, you can do that. Then once I was done with that, I taped some string onto my floor just so I could map out where I wanted all the hearts to be. And then I just started placing all the hearts where I wanted them. So as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm kind of skipping every other heart because I thought that the strings kind of would stay where they were and it would be like every other heart was red and every other heart was white. But I realized that as soon as I hung it up, the strings kind of twisted, so it didn't really matter that I did this step. So you can actually do all of the hearts red on one side and all of the hearts white on one side, and they still would look really cool. But as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm putting the white hearts underneath the string, and I'm taking just 2 pieces of red duct tape and taping them on top of the string so that it sticks to the string and it'll stay there. And I just repeated that for all of the hearts, and then I went ahead and did the same thing for the hearts that I skipped, and I put the duct tape under the string this time and the hearts on top. But like I said, that really doesn't matter. You can do them all the same way. And then as soon as I was done with that, I just cut out all of the duct tape part on the edges, but making sure not to cut the string, just going around the string and cutting off all of the extra duct tape. And then when that was done, I hung them on my bed so that they just kind of hang down. But if you don't have a loft bed like me, you could also just tape them or use tacks and tie them. And you could put them like maybe above your bed or on a blank wall or any place that you may need a little bit of spicing up. Okay, so I hope you guys liked that video. I had a lot of fun making it and spicing up my room with all these whatchamacallit. Yeah, so if you guys did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more DIY videos every week. And I will see you guys all later. Bye. Hey guys, I post a new DIY video every Tuesday, so don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. And if you want to see my latest video, then click this green box. Hope to see you soon!